Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for all the prayers for my foot. It's doing better. Turns out it's a tendon thing, of course, like I suspected, and lots of ice is helping. Or neoprene sleeve that used to be for my elbow, which works for ankles too. You throw them in the freezer and put them on. They don't last that long, but so you have to have a bunch of them. But anyway, it's working. So this question is for Sonia. She's Sonia Dunham writer. She's had a question about, and you guys probably remember the Rhode Island judge that issued the temporary restraining order to unfreeze all the billions in federal grants that that Trump blocked. So, and also I posted a link to. Did I send that one yet? Oh, maybe I didn't. But I posted a couple things in the community section. One was trying to track all the different lawsuits. There's 40 of them. Or no, there's more than 40 of them. There's more than 40 lawsuits against Trump in like the last week. So most of them are by states' attorneys general. I need to read on that too because they have a hearing set for the 14th. So maybe I'll do both of these together. But this first one's for Sonia. So to get back to that Rhode Island judge, John McConnell, he said that if Trump and Musk didn't follow his orders, that which I guess he issued the end of last month, that they would be held in criminal contempt. So here's my question going into the cards. And Trump has already appealed this, so that's set there. But will the U.S. Marshals uphold? Sonia's question is, will the U.S. Marshals uphold the judge's court order? So let's see how this one goes. Oops. And as you can see, I'm using Cheryl Marchetti's Kipper. So how is this order judge? How's this going to go for Trump? Oh, and you know what? If the courthouse card comes through, number 23, that'll be my SCOTUS card. So that would mean that it's going to go to SCOTUS. And if it goes to SCOTUS, then I'll see how they would rule. Boy, are they going to be busy. Because so we can plan on every single thing that comes back at Trump, he's going to appeal. And appeal and appeal and appeal, and they'll probably all go up to SCOTUS, and of course, SCROTUS has given him immunity. But we'll see if they, maybe this is how they end up going down somehow. Boy, does that need to happen. Okay, right there. Well, this is the Trump clan, including Elon Musk. Okay, so sad news. That's my ruh-roh card. This would be the temporary restraining order. Whoa. Now the community card to me is all the people that align with the judges. Okay, maybe this could be that judge, John McConnell Jr. I think that's the case there. Okay, lots of meetings. Oh, this would be the appeal. Right into Trump's inner circle. He's always trying to just throw money at things. But you know what? This is his power. This is the judge's power. So how this is going for Trump. Yeah, it's definitely his karma. I might as well go one more. And then here's Trump, okay. Here are the rules and regulations. Yeah, his brain is just gone. Well, we knew that. You didn't need me to tell you that. So anyway, change is coming to the Klan in the White House. White House squatter and Mussolini. Thanks so much, Raymond T. Pasquale, for that one. And the Real Virgo Queen for giving me the White House squatter name. I just love that one. The White House squatter and Mussolini, who gets furious because people say things about his swastikars. Thank you, Raymond, for that. Okay. The Klan and all their money will go through some changes. I'm thinking they've tried to bribe and overseas bribery. Also, gifts from overseas. Maybe, well, the Distance Horizon card, it can be foreign nations, but it's also our card for drug abuse. Yeah, I get the feeling because of the other cards around that this is more about Elon Musk's drug abuse, which is not something I expected to get in this reading, but this is him and his riskiness. This is the whole Trump clan. And, let's say, yeah, Mussolini's spiritual poverty and bad health. Now, this could be somebody flipping on him from another country that does make some changes. It brings in new complaints. But, oh man, this is happening again. When I focus in on Elon Musk, I get dizzy. With Trump, I have a different feeling with him. This is Elon Musk. Wow. Okay, so he's working for Trump. Yeah, he's giving him everything he wants, but something's going to, because if he goes down or out, Trump doesn't have. Well, he still is always going to have his sycophants, but it's the Doge thing. This Department of Government Efficiency, which is just bullshit. And there's a lawsuit against that too, because he's not allowed to take over. It was the U.S. What was it called? Hold on, I have notes here somewhere. It was called the U.S. Oh my goodness. There's just so much. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's right here. There we go. Does that fit? Yeah. Multiple lawsuits are also arguing Trump should not have been able to create the, Doge by renaming, this is how they did it, they renamed the U.S. Digital Service. As Musk and Doge gain access to information at the Department of Education, college students at University of California schools with federal student loans have also filed a lawsuit. This is just another one, right? Alleging sharing their personal financial information violates federal privacy law. So this is this big, I feel like it's, well, my point where I started to bring it full circle is that without Elon Musk and this Doge baloney, Trump doesn't really have a plan. I mean, remember when it came to getting rid of Obamacare and trying to replace it, remember Kamala nailing him, and all Trump could say was that, well, he had concepts of a plan. Yeah. No, you didn't. You never did anything the first time you were in, first time Putin had you installed, and this time you don't have, because he doesn't have a functioning brain. It's right here. He just spins. The four corners show that there are rules and regulations in place that will bring through something that is supportive. Okay, this is a supportive. These two cards are supportive, and this would be all the judges. This guy could stand in for all the judges, but with this one particularly, with Judge John McConnell Jr., he has the rules and regulations that support the work of all the federal judges. And the way it's going to go for Trump is that he's going to just be waiting helplessly, but also patiently, but they are watching him. Now, when it comes to timing, we're talking 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 months with this card. This is a card of him, and it's hanging over him, so he doesn't have any control here. Doesn't have any control over anything except for to just sit and stew, because his brain is gone, right? So, but this is delays hanging over him, and he just gets to sit and stew. Now, 3 months tops here, unending discouragement, depression, ignorance, misinterpretation of reality, feeling really helpless and insecure. The two helpless cards in the deck, besides, this one's just kind of a short little problem, which is Elon Musk's drug use. But that's affecting Trump. He's looking forward to all of these cards, right? I'll go over that in a second. But the two helpless cards, most helpless, are, well, I mean, poverty's not easy, but right here, mentally helpless. These are the cards. So this is interesting. You know, I mean, if it weren't so disgusting to even say or go through, I mean, these two cards mirroring together are pregnancy. And I don't know if something maybe would come out about that. I mean, does Trump even a viable, like, that's anymore? I guess it would be from something from years ago, because there were many. So maybe something will come out. But anywho, Trump is looking forward to being betrayed. He's close to danger. But then this is Trump just trying to cheat and game the system. Trump deceiving and trying to evade the matter, I suppose. Trump, the enemy to our nation. Always, well, he'll just be meeting. He'll just be meeting more meetings with Elon and his, well, or anybody. Trump will have all kinds of meetings with his clan. And also with Putin. I wouldn't be surprised if in the near future he goes to visit Putin. I do not believe Putin would come here. Maybe, you know, I mean, maybe, we'll see. But we know Trump would go there. That wouldn't be very safe for him. So, and Trump is also looking forward to health issues because of his own drug problems. So these guys are working while drugged. How do you like them apples? And then we've got Pete Hegseth, in the Department of Defense. And you know he is drinking. So there's that. Okay. Also, Trump isn't looking forward to the future. It's all about the past. So the past will be catching up with him. And notice that the SCOTUS card did not come through. So the judge's complaints, I think, will continue. On another level, the judges are trying to create safety and security in the nation. The judge, the Rhode Island judge, John McConnell Jr., has a great vision. And he is, maybe he's having meetings with, if I look at these cards on a different level, it's possible that there are depositions and somebody's flipping, which creates, more surveillance. This is part of the surveillance on Trump. and there's flippage information coming through because meetings into Trump's inner circle. So, to answer the question, will the U.S. Marshals uphold the judge's court order? Yes. Yep, definitely. And that would be the big message of concern that creates the big rut-row, that creates change. And here would be, this is our card 4. The Marshals. This is our military card in the Kipper. And yeah, there are a lot of complaints and meetings about it and changes. Maybe there's information that's shared about, through the ICC, through the International Criminal Court. Because, we know that this used to always be, well, it still is, my Jack Smith card. We know that Jack Smith and Alex Whiting, they still know everything that happened. Just because they weren't able to finish the job doesn't mean that they don't have all that information. Of course they do. So, but anyway, yeah, Trump's karma. Those wheels are spinning. And yeah, he might have money, access to money and all that, but he sure doesn't have a good future going on here because it's all about the past, his karmic past. So, okay, I think I'll close this one up and then maybe I'll read on, well, no, I definitely will do the reading on, oh, goodness, Jeanette Vargas was one, and then there was another, was it Engelmeyer or something? Is that the one? But anyway, there's a hearing set for February 14th, so I want to read on that. So, okay. Thanks, you guys. Bye.